Good day, Ma'am Bell. I am Christian Deroper, a BSND second-year student. I'll be presenting a case study focused in infancy stage of development. This presentation is based on a health and nutrition status, a 5-month-old baby girl named Dayan from Bulawan, Guindolman, Bohol. Due to the distance between us, I was not able to conduct the assessment in person. Instead, I performed the interview and health assessment via video call with the help of baby Dayan's mother, who assisted in providing a necessary measurement and observation. Through this case, we will explore how early nutrition, a caring environment, and active parental environment contribute to the health development of infant like baby Dayan. Let's begin with the case scenario. Baby Dayan is a 5-month-old infant from Bulawan, Guindolman, Bohol. She is a second child and the only daughter of Mr. and Miss Guno from Guno. From the moment she was born, full term and without complications, she has been healthy and well cared for. Due to the distance, I was not able to conduct the assessment in person. Instead, I interviewed the family and conducted evaluations through a video call. Her mother assists during the physical examination by providing the measurement and observation. Currently, baby Dayan weight is 6.5 kilograms and is 60.5 centimeters tall. She is cheerful, active, and enjoy interacting with family members. She met all age-appropriate development milestones and has been exclusively breastfeeding since birth. Now, let's proceed to the discussion of the client case study nutrition assessment data. In assessing the baby Dayan's nutritional status, I relied on remote data collections. The interview was done virtually, and the physical signs were evaluated based on the visual cause observed during the video call and input from the mother. She was very cooperative and helped by measuring her baby weight and height and available tools. At 5-month-old, Dayan's nutritional intake comes slowly from breast milk, which her mother provides on demand. Exclusively breastfeeding supplies all the vital nutrients she needs. Protein, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and antibodies based on her steady growth, appetite, and energy level. We can include that she is receiving adequate nutrition. Now, let's look into the client history. Baby Dayan is a Filipino infant from a Roman Catholic family. She lived in a quiet, rural community in Bulawan. As the only daughter, she is received a great deal of attention and affections, which contribute to her emotional well-being. Her home provides a secured and stimulating environment where she can explore and grow safely. In terms of her health and status, baby Dayan weight is 5.6 kilogram and the measure of 60.5 centimeters in height. These figures place her within the expected growth percentiles on her age. She has had no food allergies or medical complications, and it is up to date on all recommended vaccinations, including immunizations against polio, hepatitis B, and pneumococcal disease. These vaccinations are vital for preventing life-threatening infections of this early stage. Now, let's proceed to the anthropometric measurement. Anthropometric measurement, which includes the height, weight, are essential tools in assessing the growth of nutritional status in infant. At 5 months, baby Diane's weight of 6.5 kilograms and height of 60.5 centimeter indicates that it is a growing within a healthy range. By tracking this measurement over time, healthcare providers can identify any deviation from the normal growth patterns, consistent measurement, allowing for early detections to understanding or growth delays, ensuring timely interventions. In baby Diane's case of the data shows that she is developing steadily, which is positive indicator of a good health. Now let's proceed to the nutrition focus and physical findings. Although I was not physically present, I was able to observe Diane's during a video consultations. The mothers describe and demonstrate severely physical characteristic and guided her through examining her baby's skin tone, muscles, strength, eyes clarity, and alertness. From this evaluation, baby Diane showed no sign of malnutrition or deficiency. She appeared active and responsive during our call. Her mother also reported that she has a good sleeping pattern and regular feeding schedule. These are all strong indicators of a good health and proper nutrition. Now let's proceed to the food and nutrition related history. In this section, we examine baby Diane's environment and access to food. Her family lives just in 2.2 kilometers away from the Gindolman Public Market, a location that allows them to conveniently purchase fresh foods and groceries. This accessibility is ensure that her breastfeeding mother can maintain a nutritious diet, which is directly affected in quality of breastfed milk baby Diane's receives. Furthermore, the proximity to a public market reduce a food insecurity and support better meal planning for the family. Having access to fresh fruits, vegetables, and protein sources is a major advantage, especially in rural settings where a resource. Now let's proceed to the home condition and environment. Home environment plays a critical role in the growth and development in infant. Baby Diane is fortunate to live in her peaceful and support home where health and comfort are prioritized. Her parents, along with her older siblings, actively participate with her daily care, ensuring that she is receive attention and stimulation, such as environment encourage secure attachment and early learnings. From the sensory experiences of playing to the emotional resources from the caregivers, Diane's home life contributes significantly to her social and emotional growth. This kind of setting is to support the development not only physically but also psychologically. Now let's proceed to the computation and distribution and also a bottle feeding formulation. Although baby Diane is exclusively breastfed, it's essential to be familiar with a bottle feeding guidelines in case of there were severely a need of to support for infant. The formula should be prepared based on an age-specific needs, typically using a standard formula ratio. 1 scoop of formula per 2 ounces of water, unless otherwise specified. Care must be taken to follow strict hygiene practice in bottle preparation, to prevent infection. This must be also encouraged that formula feeding doesn't exist recommendation that volume to avoid overfeeding or underfeeding. In Diane's case, since she is breastfeeding exclusively, she doesn't need a formula now, but understanding this aspect is helpful for future planning or emergencies. Before we end our discussion, let me show you the client privacy consent form. We all know that all information in this case study was collected ethically and with a proper privacy protocol. The mother gave verbal consent for the interview and video calls or for the consultation. Since the assessment was conducted to via video calls, care was taken to respect the family privacy and delightfully throughout the process. Family's privacy and dignity throughout the process. Thank you very much for listening to this presentation. Baby Diane's case shows us the importance of early nutrition, a supportive environment, and adaptive caregiving in infancy. Through a good practice like exclusive breastfeeding, regularly a health monitoring, and a caring home, infant like baby Diane can thrive physically and emotionally and cognitively. I hope this case study gave you a clear understanding and how fundamental the first few months of life are in shaping in a child future. Thank you and bye. Wala ko! Turn na to, Charis. Turn na ko, ma'am. Charis.